of them persons where that like, if you believe in astrology, unfollow me. Unfollowed. And this is why. You are not just your sun sign. You are an entire chart. 12 signs integrated in a one to create just you, special you. And this is why I believe in astrology and how I use astrology as a self-development tool. And I'm pretty awesome. That shit worked for me. I think it could work for you too. Alright, enough sales shit. So, me again, and this time we're going to talk about astrology. So, I believed in astrology for like years. I'm one of them persons where I was like, Pisces this, Pisces that. No doubt that I will Pisces as well. That not help my argument at all. But then I learned that I'm not just a Pisces. I am a Pisces sun, Libra moon, and Scorpio rising. Boy, when I tell you I found out about my rising, all the shit made sense. Like the reason why I love black and I'm so mysterious and people think I'm evil. It's that Scorpio placement. But hadn't I know those things, I would never have accepted myself the way I do now. I would have never been able to maneuver in a life the way I do now hadn't I knew these things. So I really want everybody to think about that. And the more you discover, like, there are your sun, there's your moon, there's your rising. Those are your top three. Those three elements is already powerful. But I have integrated even more that has to do with your Venus sign, which deals with your love language and the way you do self-care, the way you love yourself, the way that you expect to be loved. Your Mars, which is your masculine energy, and the way how you go about this world, pursuing your goals, your passions, and etc. You know, learning these things about myself has definitely helped me to improve, and I really would want other people to learn it too. So what about astrology? Here are some facts. Then there's your outer planets. These planets move slower through your chart. These are known as like generational charts, and most people have the same Jupiter and Saturn based on, of course, what time you were born, what generation you were born. Your Jupiter tells all about your prosperities, your goals, expansion, the things you should take on, and just basic things that you were brought here to fulfill. And then there's your Saturn, which is like an opposite, but it kind of tells you about your boundaries and discipline and how to discipline yourself. Actually, this is like the lashing sign. This is honestly where most people should do their shadow work. Pay attention to their Saturn to get their shadow work done. That's a whole different topic, but that right there is like a small brief of what your sun, of your sun, your moon, your rising, your outer, and your inner planets. Why am I telling you these things? Because I could go on and on, and you can go on the internet and you could find millions of shit about this. You can go and read for years if you wanna. You can study this whole thing. But I'm here. I've studied it. I have also created a whole formula. Might sound crazy, but I be in the kitchen whipping up, yeah. But yes, I create a whole formula for self-development. I have 3, and I also look at the houses of your sign and of your placement, which also tells you. The first one is unlocking your glow. Without knowing who the fuck you are, how would you even go about in this world? You just to go aimless. I heard a lot of people that talk the same things about, I don't know what I want to do in my life. I don't know what to do. Try astrology, maybe. Try astrology. That is the first one. Unlocking your glow is the very first one. And then there is the love. I like most people keep running into the same karmic situations over and over. And the only reason that you are running into the same karmic situations, and by karmic I mean, for those who not speak spiritual, karmic is karma. It means it's the same shit happening over and over and over and over and over and over again. It is the energy that is placed on you that you are here to recycle. Some people ignore that shit and continue doing the same thing over and over like a crazy person. Until now, you will learn exactly what your karma, like in love, what are these things that you need to learn. Sometimes, most of the times, it's mostly just acceptance. But accepting what? You don't even know, right? I can help you with that. Then the third one is really just bossing up. Like, you might need to take on new hobbies. You might need to try new things. You know that thing that you've been thinking to do like forever, and you're like, I always may like do this. It's no chance that you always may like do this. It is in your chart. It is probably been in there implemented. You're supposed to do it. You just take forever to do it because you don't know what are you here to do. So I could help you with that also. I'm gonna leave my links and stuff in the description, and you guys can book me if you're interested in any of this stuff. This is all self-development, guys. This don't have anything to do with no hocus pocus. This done nothing when you. I ain't not to make this up. Other spiritualists not to make this stuff up. You are very much interested in this stuff because you all always talk about your fucking sun sign. Get out of that shit. Please stop. But right, back to the point of like, you deserve it. Don't you want to know? I personally learned that teaching and exploring my talent and being pretty much a spiritual vagabond was all my chart. And I used to think I taught too much. I like too much weird things. I can't decide what else I want to do. And then astrology showed me that, sis, that just you. I just want to give you guys that same kind of feeling. It's very liberating. It is. And I think I'll wrap up this. This is it. I just want to talk about astrology a little bit. And I think I did that. I also want to talk about the shirts. Please, big up Mellow. I don't know if you guys could see, but he said, bad mind the one you enjoy. Big facts. Always the facts. Eternal facts. This right, yeah. Anywho, thank you. If you are here again, thanks so much for liking me. And I will be back with more videos. Bye-bye. So I hit the blunt, and I just want to add that at the end of this video that Rihanna, that was fucking billionaire. That is all. That is all, guys. That is all. Goodbye.